In this video, we'll be examining the parts of a light bulb. So I have here a light bulb very similar to one of the ones you have. For all intents and purposes, it's exactly the same as what you have at home. The parts that we're going to investigate here are the metal tip, the black ring, the threads, the glass globe itself, those two supporting wires, the glass bead, and if I can make my camera do this, the filament between those two supporting wires. To make this easier for us, I have my testing circuit in the background here. To make this easier for us, I took a regular incandescent light bulb and, as you can see, took it apart. So my testing circuit is running. You can see that no problem. And here's my little detail of all the parts that we're going to investigate. So starting from the bottom. So my testing circuit works. I'm going to take it apart. This is going to be a little bit hard to do, but we can do this. So on the metal on the very bottom here, we'll hold this on the metal. Come here, friend. So when we hold these on the metal, they are not touching, I can tell you that. We can see the light bulb in our testing circuit light. Let's see if we can do that again for you. So got one on the bottom. When they're both on the bottom, you can maybe see that. Great. So the bottom part is a conductor. This little black ring, it gets easier from here on out. The little black ring, if we touch both of them to the black ring, we see that our testing circuit light bulb hasn't gone on. So that one's not a conductor. Why don't you make a prediction for yourself if the threads are going to be a conductor or not? You can pause the video if you want to do that. And in fact, the threads are a conductor. That's good. They look like they're metal, so they should be a conductor. Now, this light bulb has seen better days because I took a hammer to it. So you're gonna have to pretend like that filament is all the way stuck together, but I can hopefully still pull this off. So this one has a glass supporting structure. Yours has a glass bead. And the glass has been poured around the supporting wires here. Your light bulb does not have the equivalent of these three supporting wires because the filament in your light bulbs is much smaller. So we did 1, 2, and 3. Next we're to do these supporting wires right here. Sorry for the focus, but this one I can do a lot easier because it's a wire. We got 1, we got 2, and the light bulb lights. Awesome. We'll confirm that the other side is also true. I don't believe that there's anything special about one side over the other. It's just the one I chose to do first. We got 1, we got 2, and our light bulb lights. So that is in fact a conductor. The glass bead there in the middle, if I grab just the glass bead, you can see that that light bulb over there does not light. So that tells us the glass bead. Something about the glass bead. I only get one shot at doing this filament because it's so dangly. I'm gonna set it down. Make sure that's in our video. Okay, there's on the filament. I can't believe I'm trying to do this with an alligator clip. Normally I'd use something a little different. All right, we got that on there. That doesn't look like a great insulator, does it? That's interesting. Oh, do you see that my light bulb was just barely on there? It was. Let's see if I can get it to do it again. There we go. My light bulb is on. Interesting. The filament behaves differently. If I go all the way over here and get the filament, oh, I broke the filament. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Okay, we did the filament. And then lastly, we'll do the glass. And for this, I can come back to one of my regular light bulbs. If I hold this on one side of the glass, it is making just contact with the glass. I'm gonna have to ask you to trust me on that. And we have nothing. That has been investigating light bulb details. That's been investigating light bulb details. We've been in order from 1 up to 7.